Hey guys, today we're doing the Game of Thrones tour in Malta. Come on, say hi.
Hello.
What are we doing?
Game of Thrones tour in Malta.
See you later.
Some featured and speaking roles, and I started landing a few roles here and there. In the meantime, my wife and my second son are known as a unit base and a tech base. A unit base is normally a car park further away from the set. In this case, we use the car park of an old hospital just up the road. So every place in the gardens where you see flagstones, these featured as the gardens of King's Landing, okay? Including, for instance, this very tunnel on your left, less the skips, of course. And you will realize here how natural the setting looks. It doesn't need anything. So what we would film here, you have a shot of Cersei in her window as she's contemplating, and then you get the POV, the point of view of Cersei. Basically, this is the bit where Ned Stark learns that his longtime friend and ally, Robert Baratheon, played by Mark Addy, is now dead, following the hunting incident. And that Joffrey is the new king. And more so, that Rhaenyra Baratheon has run off with his 50 strongmen. So this was a scene which was very, very rich in emotions. On the same scene, when we go on return shot, when the camera looks the other side, so now just pivot your heads, that's what I'll do the moving myself. Here, now the camera is looking towards our lovely Irish actors. Any Irish here? Good, I can offend them as much as I want. Now, these are amazing actors, and I really enjoyed working with them. Aidan Gillen plays Peter Baelish, and many people assume he's gay because he had shot to stardom 20 years ago in this drama called Queer as Folk. In reality, he's not gay. People tend to do this wrong association with characters sometimes. He traveled here with his wife, son and daughter, and during the filming of this scene, they were sitting over there, and as soon as we cut on every scene, he used to go and sit next to them. He was such a true family person. Everyone loved him for that. Because in general, actors tend to keep their families at bay, you know?
Now we're having snacks on the bus. Now we're going to go to Mdina, the place we didn't go yesterday. So lucky us. See you later.
And the only addition is they left these chandeliers in shot, but they just went up on a ladder, removed the light bulbs and replaced them with candles. That's the only touch they did. And in front of the doors then, they just stuck an upriser with some candles just to give it that look. Otherwise, nothing else was added over here. And once again, this place, what's special about it, once you close the doors, you have the whole place to yourself, traffic dissipates, it's all the background. he challenges her about her incest with her brother Jamie and the true parentage of her children, Tom and Joffrey and Myrcella. And once again, see how simple it was kept to dress up this place. As they're riding through the gate, here they're on either side of those two columns. As you can see, the only addition here is just the soil on the ground, this famous soil on the ground, and then just two extras over here. Over here, you can still see the same background behind me, the same window and door over there, and the only addition was the soil on the ground. So once again, it was kept very, very simple. On whose instructions? And I say on instructions by Peter Baelish. That's it, basically. If I had my horse, I would do it on the horse. Bear in mind, these were taken 6 years ago. The average place changes every 6 years, yet Mdina still remains the same as you see it. So here, you can see the lovely working ladies up on the terrace above. You can still see the column, you can still see the window with the bars and the trellis up above. This was the sleaze bar in the corner, which was just that garage door open. In fact, there, all we did, we just put a tent, couple of tables and extras on them, and he's a Maltese actor called Portelli, was chatting up a working lady right by the door. You can see is dressed up to look like Jamie with the wig, costume and all, whilst the real Jamie is sitting pretty, watching it all happen in front of him. And this is all shot against the fourth wall, which is the wall you never get to see, which is that wall over there, where we had all our props.
Where are we?
We are
At a restaurant.
I don't even know the name.
Me neither. But, oh, there it is.
It's a Maltese restaurant.
Just a little lunch break before we see the Dothraki place. So now we're going to the Dothraki set, where all the Dothraki scenes are filmed. It's super hot. Just want to go into air conditioning. But this place is where nobody else has been. It's in the countryside, and not many tourists know of it. So we're going to an exclusive place. See you later.
Check it out. Second class.
They built the pyre to burn the body of Khal Drogo, where they also burn Mir Maz alive, and where she places the 3 dragon eggs, walks into the fire, and next day comes out totally unhurt with the 3 dragons. Here, this was where I told you it was really cold. This was all shot at night. The pyre was built between this little rocky bit behind you over there, running all the way till here. Okay? And basically, these are the screenshots. And as I told you, they're very dark because obviously it was all taken by night and they used to bounce off a lot of moonlight.
So, this is where the 3 dragons were born for Khaleesi. Go on, Reese, reenact it.
So basically what you're looking at here, this is the hamlet, or what we call it Tal Assam, the hamlet of Manikata.